Now, we don't know. Atlantic City is basically up for grabs. I mean, people from New York and Philadelphia and everyone who has an interest in here will get their own piece of the pie if they can, and they'll do whatever they can to be able to control whatever portion of the city and of the industries and the money that's to be made.
For as long as people want narcotics, for as long as they want loan shark money, for as long as they want other types of illicit things, illegal gambling, there will be an organized enterprise that will provide those services.
What's up, people? Tonight we're going to take it down to South Jersey, AC to be exact. The 5'2" brother that crowned himself king of the boardwalk. When you're already at the top, there's only one way to go. In the 1970s, guys were getting rich off of heroin. At the same time, we tore down communities. Hakeem Abdul-Shaheed drops out of high school at the age 18 to get a piece of that come up. He got involved in the streets, making some good money. In the street life, you run into all types of people. Whether they're dangerous or crafty, you still have to protect your reputation and do some stuff. You have to do what you have to do to survive. Dealing with street cats, you have to be with the gunplay. You might not like it, but it is what it is. It's a grown man's game that comes with a lot of setbacks. You must learn how to bounce back. His setback was going to prison for attempted murder. He was sentenced to 10 years, but he only did 6. When he was released, he wanted to turn his life around, going to school and becoming a private chef. The money was just enough to get by, but he wasn't just trying to get by, he wanted to ball. So he made his way back into the streets. The only thing was, it was a different scene. He was used to selling heroin, but nobody was messing with that stuff anymore. It was a new drug on the street called crack cocaine, so he had to learn fast, and he was going to do whatever he had to do to be the best at doing it. Eventually, he got connected with the Medellin cartel, and it was up from there. But before he got right into it, he wanted people to think he was already involved heavy, so he used his money to buy suits, jewelry, a nice car to make people want to mess with him. Sort of like keeping up with the Joneses. With him rubbing shoulders with the right people, he was able to expand to New York, Michigan, and California, racking in an estimated $1 million a month, cleaning the money through his limousine business and his car detailing business. He was able to cop a mansion in the suburbs of New Jersey. He would step out with all types of gold around his neck, his wrists, his fingers. Usually you see one person that's in an entourage, but the whole crew was walking in like that. He stayed in a mink coats. Now, before Young Jeezy was talking about all white everything, this man was doing that in the 80s. He had a white Benz, a white limousine, and a white Lambo. His parking garage looked like something you saw out of GTA 6. But behind all that flash, he had a reputation of getting busy. On American Gangster, one of his workers saw him and another person discussing a money issue. Moments later, that same guy's car was shot up. That's how he was coming. This guy was playing no games. But one day, he walks into the Trump Plaza Hotel with a crown on his head that's allegedly worth $1.5 million. But I heard from a couple of fellas that the crown was worth $75,000. Either way, that's a lot of money. And you're not gonna walk past someone with a crown on their head without looking twice. That brought a lot of attention and just added another thing to the Fed's 17-month investigation. With him wearing that crown, the Feds took it very personal, as he was mocking them. So, the crown was a target. In 1989, Valentine's Day, the Feds raided his businesses and drug fronts all over AC. It was the largest drug bust in Atlantic City history. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Now, I don't know if he did the whole 25. Some people say he told. I'm not 100% sure, but all I know is he is now living in Africa. All my guys in Jersey knows what's up. Shout out to all my subscribers. Thanks for tuning in to the video. I'm coming at you every week, so turn the notifications on. Hit that like button. Jersey, what's up with y'all? Everybody around the world, what's up with y'all? I'm out.